and welcome to beautiful Lake Monroe. I'm lake mineralogist Kyle Collins, and here, in the heart of southern Indiana, just south of Bloomington, you can find one of America's oldest and most beautiful destinations. Lake Monroe was formed over 20,000 years ago. As the glacial continental ice sheets retreated, it gouged into the Earth's surface, creating the lake basin that we know today. The ice melting had an interesting effect, causing the lake water to never reach above 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Some scientists, primarily Indiana-based scientists, think that Lake Monroe was one of the first Great Lakes to form during the Holocene era. And in fact, in certain Indiana textbooks, you can still find it listed as the sixth Great Lake. Unique amongst the Great Lakes, Lake Monroe is home to over 18 varieties of Asian carp, more than anywhere else in the world. This invasive species comes in and chokes out the local wildlife by eating all the vegetation and eating all the smaller fish before they have a chance to repopulate. They thoroughly decimate an area, leaving it barren and desolate. They were introduced more than 20 years ago when residents of nearby Bloomington during the annual Carp Fest bought them as a novelty pet. Not realizing how quickly they would outgrow their tanks that they were purchased in, most residents became overwhelmed and foolishly flushed them down the drain, where they ended up in the lake as we know today. Most scientists and biologists think that we're at a breaking point already with this fish, and there's not much we can do. But if you would like to do your part, please contact the local Asian Carp Rescue Foundation. Lake Monroe is one of the premier boating destinations in all of North America. At any given moment, there are more speedboats on its water than there are grains of sand on the beaches. It's home to the third largest bald eagle sanctuary in all of the county, and is a regular stop for many migratory birds, including the rare and much sought after chocobo. Over 10,000 people come to this beach every year. That's more than all other Great Lakes combined. They come here to boat, to swim, to fish, and many of them to just enjoy the pristine beaches. Lake Monroe stands as an icon of man and beast coming together, living in harmony, and drinking light beer. Today, Lake Monroe stands as a beacon of collaboration, an ideal synergy between the old and the new, leading the way for lakes of the future. For 20,000 years, this lake has stood as an icon of the beauty and the harmony between man and nature. Together, we can ensure that this sixth Great Lake will stay a touchstone of pristine speedboatable nature for another 20,000 years.